Alright guys, it's Seth, back with another video today. We're going to be talking about 10 successful habits for 2025. Now these are just the habits for me that I'm going to be doing, but I just wanted to share this with y'all. If y'all have similar habits, this will be great for y'all to implement as well. So number one, we're going to start off with stop eating unhealthy foods. Your body is your temple, keep it clean at all costs. To be at your 100%, you need to feel healthy, energized, and strong. Guys, you can't feel at your 100% if you're eating like shit. If you're eating Chick-fil-A, if you're eating fast food every day, if you're eating sugary foods, you're not going to get the nutrients your body needs. You're going to feel like shit every day when you wake up. You're not going to be at that 100% boost to get shit done. You can't be at your best when you're eating like shit mentally and physically. A clean diet is essential for a young man to grow to his full potential. If you want to get jacked in the gym, you need to be eating the high protein and carb diet. You can't be eating fucking Chick-fil-A and lowering your testosterone. So number two, gym 5 times a week minimum. This is the best way to work on your physical and mental health. Not only will you get stronger, but you are gaining discipline. Guys, the gym is not only just to get jacked, which is a plus, but it's to gain discipline. If you go to the gym every day, even though you don't want to, that's building your discipline. Help you build your confidence and status as a man. Healthiest way for you to relieve stress. There's a bunch of people out there that relieve their stress by drinking or smoking or going out with their friends. The gym, running, any physical activity is all you need to relieve your stress. That's the most natural way to get the oxygen to your head and feel good without fucking up your body and spending useless money. Not every man is jacked. That's why it holds value. That is exactly why people want to look fit, because it holds value. Not everybody can have that. Not everybody can eat right. Not everybody can go to the gym every day and look jacked. That's why it holds value. Everything that's any importance that anybody wants, it's hard to get. It's not a quick dopamine fix. So, going to number 3, no yanking off. If you still jerk off, you are and will be a loser. This is a straight insult to God, and you're disappointing your bloodline. It's wasted energy every time you do it. Instead of spending the 30 minutes you are, yank it off, spending your energy, you could have literally been working on a video, working on your dream, meditating, cooking. You could do literally anything. Not only did you just waste that time, you just wasted all that stored up energy you had in yourself as well. This is bad for your mental, as well as nothing good comes from quick dopamine. Instead of getting quick and easy pleasure, go get yourself a hot chick. That's something hard. That's something not everybody can have. Not everybody can go get themselves a hot bitch. But everybody can go grab their dick and jerk off. So work on the harder things. Work on semen retention for max energy. If you've never done semen retention, that is the best way to get stored energy, be at a higher vibration, and you just feel better and quicker on everything. I've been doing it for I think it's about 6 months now that I've been doing it, and you will see the benefits after the first month. Next time you want to yank off, think of somebody recording you and showing it to your family. If you think of that every time you want to do it, I bet you won't do it anymore, because imagine your mom seeing that video. All right, on to number 4, useless music or TV. Now, when I mean useless music, I'm talking about rap music, talking about sex, drugs, fast lifestyle, whatever it may be. You're constantly just letting a grown man talk bullshit into your ear. So these are both distractions and keeping you from being connected to yourself. You are constantly feeding your mind with bullshit that's not useful to you. The time you spent watching a movie, you could have been used towards working on you. That 2 hours that you just spent watching that movie, that's going to do nothing for you and that you will forget in 3 days. You could have literally just been working on your business, went to the gym, cooked. You could have done all these things, but yet you just wasted that time watching a useless movie, filling your brain with more useless content. If you don't want to be average Joe, then I suggest you stop doing what the average people do. Most average people get off their 9 to 5, they go blast some music in their car, they get home, flick on that Netflix, and then they call it a day. If you're trying to be great, if you're trying to be somebody, you can't be doing what the average motherfucker does. So number 5, positive mindset. Everything starts with your mind, your actions, thoughts, and feelings. A positive mindset will help you to feel good and attract things into your life. The law of attraction is very powerful if used the right way. And what I mean by that is if you're constantly thinking about you're broke or you suck or you're a failure, you have no, whatever the case may be, you're always going to attract that. Whatever you think about constantly, you're going to attract. Your thoughts are you at the end of the day. So you need to try to think positive things 24/7 of the day. Something that can help that is daily affirmations. Either when you wake up in the morning or when you're about to go to bed, you need to tune on to daily affirmations and say them with them out loud. You need to say this every day, and that will just help you get into that positive state. A positive mindset is the key to everything. If you don't have a positive mindset, you don't feel good, you're going to feel like shit, you're going to think like shit, and it just trickles down. Number 6, reading powerful books. It's essential to gain the knowledge from people more experienced than you in life. Especially if you don't have a mentor, this is the best way to learn. Not only will you gain knowledge, but discipline as well. So guys, if you don't have a mentor, you don't have anybody that's with you on your journey, then you need to learn from people that are smarter than you at that moment, older than you, or just more life experience than you. It's a good way to implement certain things from their lives and put them into your lives in your own way. And not only just that, discipline comes into it. Not every day I want to read, but I still at least read a little bit every day just to keep building that momentum that I have to do it even though I don't want to. That's what's going to build you, doing shit that you don't want to do every day. So if you're just starting off on your self-mastery journey, I suggest these books to read. So Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, that's the first book you should read if you haven't read any books in your life. That's the best one that's going to turn your mind, turn the mental state in your mind into a different level. And then you have The Secret. The Secret is good for the law of attraction. If you want to learn how to meditate and attract good things into your life, this is what all the wealthy people, the successful people in life are doing. They're using The Secret, which is the law of attraction. And it just goes into depth of how to use it and different ways to use it. Another one is Atomic Habits. It's a good book for taking your shitty habits and turning them into good habits. It's a step-by-step process that you have to do to take a bad habit to a good habit. You can't just take a bad habit, stop doing that. You have to take a habit and make it into a good habit. It's vice versa, right? Another one is The Way of Art. That's a great book if you're trying to be an entrepreneur. And then 10x is better than 2x. Obviously, that kind of says it for itself, what the book is about. 10x is better than 2x, and this tells you how to get that mindset of a 10x result instead of that 2x doing the same shit that you once had before to get to that 1x. Instead, think of that 10x result. Number 7, we have meditation. This is the key to help visualize where you want to go in your life. Not only is this good to attract the things you want, also is a good way to get clear with yourself and spend that alone time needed with yourself. This is the most powerful way to connect with the universe. If you have never meditated, I suggest that you meditate every single night or morning when you wake up. I meditate pretty much every single night, and I just visualize. There's a few ways to do it. You can either visualize where you want to be in life, what that exactly looks like, the exact house you want to be in, the pictures, the details of every little thing, the car, exactly which car, picture the details, what your day-to-day life looks like, where you want to be, picture that, that scenery of wherever you want, the beautiful mountains, whatever it may be. That's a way of doing it. Another way is just meditating on your self-state. How do you feel right now? And just be grateful. Just start listing a number of things that you're grateful for, and that'll just put you at a good frequency. So there's a couple other ways to meditate and attract good things in your life. Like I said, The Secret is a great book for all of this. But meditation is very key just to connect with yourself and gives you time alone with you and yourself to see what you really want to do in your life. Number 8 is sleep schedule. If you don't have a good sleep schedule, you're preparing yourself for failure. Get in a good routine of waking up and going to bed at the same time every day. Get a good 8 hours of sleep so you're prepared and alert to attack a new day. Waking up early to get work done is just a good feeling. It helps create positive momentum in your life. So I would highly suggest that you go to bed at the same time every day as you wake up at the same time every day. You need to do both of these things to create, like I said, that positive momentum in your life. You need at least 8 hours of sleep, but If you're going to sleep late every night, you're already starting off your day like shit. You're going to feel like shit when you wake up. You're going to feel tired. And once you feel bad, you're mentally going to think bad. And then that just trickles down to everything else. So get you at least 8 hours of sleep. Go to bed early. Wake up early. It's so much more beneficial to get a bunch of work done way earlier in the morning, feeling fresh, than trying to bust it all down at night when you're already fucking tired. So number 9 is not going out, drinking, or smoking. If you have big goals and dreams, your grind and actions need to match it. There is no time with going out with your buddies and getting fucked up, wasting money and valuable time. So guys, if you have big dreams, big goals, and you're trying to do little things to do it, but you're still going out or smoking or drinking, you're never going to reach those goals doing these shitty things. Like I said, not only are you wasting money, but you're wasting your valuable time as well. Your actions will dictate exactly where you will be. You cannot be successful and be smoking or drinking every day, or spending excessive amount of time with your friends doing useless things. Guys, even if you're with your friends all the time and necessarily you aren't doing useless shit, the only time that you should be around your friends if you are making money or going to the gym or doing a couple other good things. But majority of the time, you need to be by yourself or with that one other friend and just grind until you get to where you want to be, or be with that brotherhood of people that are on the same type of shit. If you're hanging out with people that are not on the same type of motion that you're trying to be on, it's useless. Not only does this crush your momentum, it depletes your mental strength. Going out and smoking and drinking every day, or even sometimes out the week, is going to fuck up your momentum and that mental strength. If you told yourself, oh, I'm not going to smoke, and then you go smoke, you just lied to yourself. It's just the worst thing you could do. And another thing is, say you went a month without drinking or smoking. And one day you're like, oh, I've done a lot of work. Okay, I'm going to go out and drink. And you drink, boom, you stay out all night. Now you wake up late in the day. Now you feel like shit. And then there goes all your momentum. Your momentum was going up. You did one thing because you're like, yeah, I'm feeling good. Starts down, you wake up late. Boom, that's the first thing that starts and just goes down from there. I've done it multiple times in the past. So last one, number 10 is moving out. Move out of your hometown, your parents' house. Put yourself in an uncomfortable position. If you're 18 plus, you need to get out of your comfort zone. Guys, this has been the most beneficial thing for me and my boy that I'm with right now, is moving out and getting out of your comfort zone. Get out your parents' crib, because you can say it all you want. Maybe you do some dishes, maybe you do dryer, laundry, whatever the case may be. Maybe you pay a little bit of bills, but you're not doing the full extent of everything. You need to be self-accountable for everything you have in life and everything you do. You need to get out your comfort zone and put yourself in the harder position. That's how you're going to make yourself as a man. That's how you're going to find out how to deal with the difficult shit on your own. So this will help you mature faster as a young man and get a taste of the real world. Not only does it help you get clear with what you want, it gives you your own space to grow in. And that's another thing. As a young man, you need your own space just to grow and see what you want to do in life. You can't do that when you've been at the same house with your parents your whole life. You can't. You just need to get out, branch off, and do your own thing and figure out what you want to do. Not what your parents are telling you to do, not what your friends are trying to do, what you want to do. So that kind of wraps up everything I've had. These are mainly just the goals for me, for my 2025. I just wanted to share with everybody on my document, on my YouTube channel. Maybe you'll have the same goals. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, if I sound like shit, I'm sick as fuck, but I'm still out here trying to get the work done, going to the gym, and making my videos like I said I would for the 2025 new year, guys. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all let me know. Peace.